Okay. Yes, hi, welcome to the Stanley Parable. But in Rec Room, I kind of turn this down. Oh, nice, I don't hear any more sound. I just wanted to turn the music down. Gonna turn that down to 49% and... Alright.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
And since the Ultra Deluxe version came out, it's also on PS4 by the way, so if you guys want me to play that, just tell me in the comments. I'm happy to play it. But yeah, so anyways. Yeah, because I haven't actually played the games, except for in the Rec Room. I really wanted to, and I couldn't, so... If you, like I said, if you guys want me to play that, just tell me in the comments. Hold on. Excuse me. But yeah, the person here like recreated it on Rec Room, so that's really good. And yeah, so there's a continued version, so I think it saves your data and all that. Also, if you can't also go back here, so.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Hold on, it doesn't show it anymore. It doesn't show the... Okay. So, what we're gonna do first is do what the narrator tells us to do. Then we won't do what he tells us to do. Because those are the two common endings.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Using a side to assure employees that everything's okay. Make sure your slide has a slick blue graphic in the header and throw some bevel. That says bevel on all the text. This will ensure and calm a productive workflow. To be honest, it kind of does. Okay, anyways. Yep, okay. Can I open the blue room closet, please? Oh, I can!
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
I heard that in the Stanley Parable that there's a bucket ending. I want to get that ending now.
There was nothing.
I just said that there was nothing here. Alrighty. But what happens if I press R1 or L1? I never really press those two buttons because it's Rec Room. I wonder if it does something. Oh wait, no. Oh wait, no, I have pressed it. Idiot. I'm an idiot. Nice, me jumping.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Yeah, boss's office. Boss, I'd like a raise, but first I need to use the washroom. Executive bathroom. Thank you. Let's start there. Sir, you have a duck infestation. I'm guessing it's executive because it's a blue walls. It says executive, the plant, in this picture. Ah, such a beauty. I wish I had one. Never mind, boss. I was going to say I'm leaving. Useless text. Can I use the elevator? Wait. Hold on. I want to use it. I want to use it. I want to go into there and see what's up. Oh man, we should do that in the next ending. So we'll do everything right again, but then open this time. I do not think that this would have actually opened. Because usually in the Stanley parable,
Stepping into his manager's office,
doesn't.
Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
Oh, this is bigger.
Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so
like
the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845.
Oh,
but
2845.
Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing.
Bucket, can I pick it up?
He
No.
stepped into the newly opened passageway.
What's over here? Oh, nothing. Buttons, buttons, even more buttons. Okay. Yeah. Praise. Praise to God, please. Ah. Alright. To be honest, this brings me back memories. Because the first Stanley Parable came out in 2013. Oh! Nice. Help. Help. I'm not jumping. I'm not touching it. Here's me pressing it. Oh wait, no, it's triangle, right? Yeah. Wait, no, it's X.
Deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job.
If flight is on, call
the
XT914 immediately.
This question would not go unanswered for long. Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control.
I want to take a screenshot of this to see, just in case of what if I could do something, or an escape heading. Nah, I said that I do everything right.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself.
Scribble.
Did he have the strength to find out?
Did he have the strength? He meant to say strength, but I'm pretty sure he's like a British. He's British, but I don't know.
Now the monitors jumped to life. Their true nature revealed.
Oh my god.
Each bore the number of an employee in the building.
Oh my
Stanley's
god.
co-workers. The lives of so many.
The numbers are white. That's why we can't see it.
Eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
It's me. Or I also know an ending. Hold on, I don't remember what it is. I think it's where that box is. Or something. Or not. Because you're able to go on one of these things and then be able to go under the map. And it was first a bug.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time?
Oh, you could
Was it
put it right
because
there.
he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
So I could just jump off right there. I'm not going. You just see my
No.
hands clench into a fist.
He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Alright. Uh-oh. Going to mind control, TSP mind control. I think that's what it said. It's already been 10 minutes. So technically, if you have all the good ending, or do the good ending, if this is the good ending, it takes at least like 15 or so minutes then in total, if you know what you're doing. Oh. There we go. Okay, oh, nice. I want to jump off now. I don't want to do this anymore. Oh god. Can the lights turn on, please? I remember the lights turning on at this moment.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink, dismantle the Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life.
So I can do it now without pressing all the buttons? Because I remember you have to press all these buttons and then press the big red button. Okay. What does that say? And also you can... I don't want to say anything.
And when at last he found the source of the
blah 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 blah. This is text.
to put an end to
and
this
then...
horrible place and to everything it stood for.
What's that right there? Hold on, I'm gonna quickly do this. Oh, I can't. Wait, I can use my camera. I'm stupid. Plug my mic. No, I can't see that well. Toss that. That's his power input. Alright. It says, I think that says power input. Oh. Ow, my ears. Do you care about people's ears, game? And how they could be potentially fragile? For most people, at least. Not me, for one. So I don't have fragile ears. I know it because it's true. Oh, nice North Star. Passing by. Like a comment, like it is what? Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, because this... Does it just all of a sudden get brighter? This opens up, right? Yep. I see the light. It's lighting up stuff.
And a rising chill
that is left.
Doors slowly opened. Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still he had won. Defeated the machine workers, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that
sunlight.
he had been
Oh, treat.
but happiness.
Oh, nice. It glitched out terribly.
Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go.
I was about to say it glitched out.
No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way.
Wait, I thought I was moving.
That things were meant to happen.
Wait.
And Stanley was happy.
But yeah, so I thought it was been something else. I'm not gonna say anything just in case it puts me back into a normal lobby. So yeah, I'm gonna sit right now. I don't think it's working. Oh. Okay, so it just says this again. Okay. Marker. Oh, I can't pick it up. Wait, marker? Sharpener. Sharpen markers? Nice. I should do that someday.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Doesn't this store sometimes say new content and then you're able to go through it? Alright, so I'm gonna go down to where that elevator is. Okay. Do, do, do. Alright.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there. Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Once I open it again. Nothing, okay. I see how it is.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow. Just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
I was outside the broom closet, okay? Oh, man. The narrator wants to judge me now. I don't even know why I'm wearing this. It looks so weird. Class of 2021. Then gloves. And then a hat. I just realized I played this like a few months ago, so that's probably why. No. Alright, time to go upstairs. Up these stairs.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Up these stairs. Up these stairs. Up these stairs. Pointed a gun at her. Not whoever. That could be the manager gonna shoot themselves, but can I just press any other button? Oh, I can! So if I... Wait! Oh, okay. There might be 2 endings. Hey, the narrator's going with it. Stanley. He literally said Stanley. And step forward. Stanley. Forward. My character is enjoying it. That was it? I'll try it again. Oh, wait a minute. forward. Oh, okay. I'm gonna press down this time. And step forward. Why am I enjoying this? Hold on. Me? Why am I enjoying this? Oh. Okay, I'll just... Step forward. No, that's enough, me. I enjoyed the elevator a bit too much. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. There we go. Can I open this door again? Come on, please. Hey, I don't want to be locked in here. Wait.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming new age music.
Oh. This is calm. Okay.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
But I want my calming music still. Please, just let me continue having my calming music. Well, it is what it is, I guess. A beautiful calming music wasted. I feel tired now. I don't know why.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt
Oh,
it was a stirring of
narrator, please help.
Think for himself.
There, I fixed myself. No, stop jumping me, please.
Years, it had never occurred to him. This question would not go unanswered for long.
Alright, let's go and escape this thing.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
But I don't escape. It says escape. It says escape. I want to leave.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Sure, narrator. Like, I believe you.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track. At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Wait, there's a ladder here. Oh, I can't climb it. Nah, there's nothing bad about this thing. The red glow, yeah, I know, it's just a door. See, everything's fine. Ah, I'm falling. It's fine. It's not like it's a trap or anything. It would lead me outside to the dumpster. It's a garbage chute, I think. Garbage chutes do that all the time. See, I'm alive. I'm going out in a second.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever.
Right, no, let me out, please.
Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story. Trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps as though he would find willingly accepting this violent
Oh, God.
end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
No. No.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated, as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Oh, God. Oh. The Stanley parable recreated
Yet it would be just a
in
few
the record.
minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
I don't know. Maybe, being upset about my dad. Anyways, I got beer back. Alright, I'm back.
When
Oh.
every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
It's me. Oh. Huh. Either give them a something that I don't want to say, or oh, okay. The boss with a boss got promoted. Then this guy got a job making choices, I think. Oh, sorry. Choice animation reference features. These are reference photos that were used to make the animatic that you see when you play the unplugged phone ending path. Alright, so there's that ending. The two doors. Two doors is the first choice every player has to make. Most of the players get to this choice and take the right door, which is the door right here. TSP beginning. The first map was created in this room. In the first 3 days, both coward out and out of map endings were created. Excuse me. Oh, okay. TSP 2 doors. This is one of the maps that took a month to complete, only from the lack of builders and experience with the game building tools. This is the credits. The ferret. Hello, ferret. The ferret is a recreation multi-submarine Easter egg, and every path is a hidden ferret. You can collect them all. What's up here? But that's a man baby or whatever. And a few other people. Old models. These are some of the old models that were used in this recreation. Yes, they're pretty ugly. Early picture of the TSP Confusion 4 ARC playlists. This joke was a map. This joke map was created when the recreation did the first closed playtest of this recreation to mess with whoever played at the time. These next rooms are unused. You may explore, fly around, and look at the circuits. And when you're done exploring, you may return back here. Arc menu. The first version of the menu room was replaced by the newer version that you saw when you entered the recreation. This recreation, which is the Ultra Deluxe. Oh, it's Minecraft. Early picture of TSP Blue Door 2. I don't want to go out just yet. Early picture. Excuse me. Old concept of the wreck ending. The ending was going to be a new ending turned around Rec Room. It was cancelled due to no cooperation from the team to make the ending. This next room is unfinished. You may explore. Alright, that's the same. Oh, wow. Alright. So Stanley finds a way to escape the cube puzzle from in the portal room and get teleported to the 2016 Rec Room dorm. The narrator gets very upset and mad at Stanley for completely breaking his game and now also lost power over the game they're in. They both continue to 2017 Rec Center and finds that only the golden trophy door works, so they both get in it and start playing the quest. Slowly, the quest rooms start to become more and more unstable and glitchy to the point that the fourth room, Stanley, just falls through the floor. The game crashes and restarts you back into the 2016 dorm room. The narrator also gets restarted as they don't remember anything. And you start the ending again. It cuts black and you get teleported to the ending title room. Basically, that's the Stanley parable, because it's an infinite loop. Alright, story. In the employee lounge, you were able to get through the white covered window. I didn't know that. And you would end up in an unfamiliar part of the building. You start to follow the red line, TM, and would up a circular split path. Even though it ends up in the same location, each side would have a different resulting ending. One of them would find you recordings of a person telling you to press the green if something happens. Then you will find a staircase that slowly takes you down. The more you go down, you hear something getting louder and louder. After some time going down, you get into a chase and you have to go back. And to press the green button, when you press it, the game restarts. Red Dream. Then he knows based on the dream that Red Snow had. The dream was about a new ending that was added to the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. The ending was cancelled midway through after it was decided that the story of the ending just didn't fit in the Stanley Parable at all. Man, I hate talking. Especially stories. Oh. The first of the TSP, this last subroom that was added to this room. Most of the members in the team never know how to build or how to work in the circuits when they joined the team. The largest amount of people in the team was 7. This took a year to make. There's also a version of the baby game that's called 8 players co-op called the baby game. Oh, fun facts are cool. Yeah, they're pretty cool. Do you like fun facts? This is text recording. That basically says it again. All the servers use Circuit V1. 47 subrooms. All of this started just because Red Snow wanted to watch paint dry. That's an actual game. And 70% of the recreation was done by Red Snow. All this was recreated by the people who was interested in TSP again, aka the Stanley Parable, and would support the official remake that has been made. All those cursors on the screens in the lobby blink in time with one another. Man.
Oh, look at
feels like my
these
throat
two.
hurts.
How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another.
Stanley
How they
Parable.
both wish to be free.
Oh, I
Can you see?
just turned it
Can you
off.
see how much they need one another?
No.
No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
What cannot be seen?
But listen to me. Save these two. You
Wait,
can stop
escape?
the program before they both fail.
Wait.
Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true chance.
Oh!
Don't choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let time choose.
The museum ending. Nice. Oh, my water is all the way over across my room. There. I literally had to walk like 2 steps. I am that lazy. Okay, I want to quickly see something. Okay, we're good. Stanley Parable. Loading. So I don't know if this will do the exact same, not the exact same thing. If this will save all the progress I've done. So. Excuse me, that was a weird burp.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Nothing. I want to
Stanley
enter my room
decided
back.
to go to the
Oh.
meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I want to actually explore through some of this. Printer. There's no computer in that one room. That's kind of weird. Our cubicle. Oh. Waiting in. Huh. Okay. That looks like that's a 4B3. They're adding letters into it now? It should be more so 4A3, but it put 4B3. It doesn't sound like I was like jamming the door with my head. Man, I am tired today. I was also wanting to stream yesterday, but I didn't, sadly. I couldn't. I wanted the update, and it took like all night, and I couldn't stream.
When
Friday-
Stanley came to a
Friday
set of
13.
2 open doors, he entered the door on his... This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and
I don't
Stanley
care.
knew it perfectly well.
I don't care.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yeah, employee lounge. Oh,
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
should I though? There's a door over there that I kind of want to go into, but there's an elevator that would probably make me go down and continue that ending. So I'm just gonna go here. The end is never the end. The end is never the end. It's never the end. It's never the end. It's never the end. Is never the end. Which is never the end. Which is never the end. Is never the end. And it's never the end. That sounds like a tongue twister. The end is never the end. It's never the end. It's never the end. It's never the end. The end is never the end. Yeah, it is a tongue twister. Hold on. The end is never the end. 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 Yeah, it's kind of a tongue twister. Tongue. Tongue. Tongue twister. Did I lose internet? No, I did not. So why is this taking... Okay, there we go. 456. Squid Game reference? Narrator?
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Yeah, totally incredible. Can I open this? No. Wait, what? Is there something back here? I can't see it.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you... What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Mm-hmm. Bump. Danger everywhere. Yeah, guys. Remember your dangers. And to always do them. No, I'm joking. Don't do them. Pretty sure there's like 2 endings down here. I could be wrong though. And I'm probably sure that I am. Because I don't really watch the Stanley Parable. All I know is that I liked it in like 2013 or 2016. I can't remember when it was released because it's saying 2016. I wonder if I press escape if it just crashes my entire game.
Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side.
Where's the bucket?
Give me a chance.
I will if you give me a bucket. Oh, nice. Wait, is that a bee? It's another bee. Bucket? Oh. I want a bucket. Give me a bucket. To be fine. I want a stupid bucket.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
The red door. But I want the... Ooh, what's this? Blue door. Blue means bucket, right? I think so. Blue means bucket.
Perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
No, bucket. I want bucket. Blue door.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
Blue door. Blue door means bucket. Wait, is this even a blue door? I'm going to
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you?
Well,
Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles?
No.
Skill trees?
No.
Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far.
I want a bucket.
Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback.
Ugh, I want a bucket, please. I just want a bucket. Give me a bucket. If I get a bucket, I'm happy. just making his own design. I want a not red. I want a bucket that says bucket on it. Bucket for Stanley. Now I'm thinking of holes. Stanley Yellnuts. Because that's the backwards version of Stanley. Stanley Yelnuts. Oh. This kind of looks intriguing. Like, I kind of want to... No. Buckets in here. Please rate your experience. There is no bucket. I wanted a bucket. 1.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
1. Give me the 1.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please. A 1? I mean, I can understand if you had reservations, you saw ways the game could be improved to more fully express itself mechanically and artistically, but a 1? That's not even helpful. What am I supposed to do with that? But I guess it isn't my place to judge.
Yeah.
Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
I wish, but I'm stuck here. I'm stuck here. I'm calling it as a victory. Oh. SV cheats 1.
Stanley, this is me being serious. In fact, this is my serious room. It's
Oh,
really
no.
come to be serious. That table is the most serious table I could find. I looked at many, many tables, hundreds of tables. It's possible I looked at over 1,000 tables. I honestly don't know. The specific number isn't as important as the understanding that of all tables I looked at, this one is the most serious. I relate this story to impress upon you the extent to which this is the most serious room I have. Which is why I brought you here. You just tried to activate server cheats, which of course runs the risk of breaking the entire game. You've got no respect for the strict order.
I don't care. I didn't cheat. It said that I pressed it. It's not my fault that the game wanted me to cheat. I'm just playing a fun game and it just brings me to a place that it would make me cheat. Why? Just why? I didn't even cheat. I also broke your door handle. So, I want a bucket.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I don't care, narrator.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Don't you dare talk over me again. I'm just saying I don't want anything to do with you. I just want a bucket. That's all I want. I want a bucket. A nice, sweet bucket that would be with me. Excuse me. I want to be with a bucket. Talk to a bucket. Just be with the bucket. Be happy with the bucket. Just give me a bucket. Please.
When Stanley came to a set
I don't
of
care about
two
your
open-
stupid story.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Shut up. Let me.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No. I want a bucket. This time I'm going through the red door. I wanted a bucket though. I'll go through the blue door twice and then the red door once. I want a bucket. Bucket? Bucket maybe? Game? Give me a bucket please? Please? Bucket? Come on, I want a bucket. Come on. You know you want to give me one. Oh, wait, bucket.
Stanley was so bad at following
No,
directions,
I want
it's
a bucket.
incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
It's the game's laughing at me. It showed me a bucket and I can't pick it
Look,
up.
Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Yes. I just want a bucket. Give me a bucket, please. Also, I think I might have to recreate that part again just to redo the entire part for that, just so then I could see the end for that. But it decided for me thinking that I cheated, even though I didn't cheat. The game thinks I cheated.
I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
This is red. Blue is red.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
Yeah, blue is red.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
Okay,
Oh,
fine.
thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's
This is
killing us,
infinite.
Stanley?
Help!
I wanted to stop.
How? Wait, what if I go the other way?
We would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think, well, I think I have a solution. Here, let me show you.
Whoa. It's pitch black in here. Someone help, please. I think we go. Okay, there we go. 53 minutes and 47 seconds of me starting to go crazy. Man, this is great. I think. Oh. Pitch darkness.
What do we want? What are we looking for?
Whoa. This is beautiful. The lights. I feel like I'm dead. The swirlies. The glowing particles. Nah, I'm done now.
No, wait. Where are you going? Oh no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
Ooh. Is there a
Please,
bucket up
no,
here?
Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
Maybe the bucket's down here.
No! Oh, thank God. You lived. You had me worried there for a moment.
Bucket?
Now, can we please get back to the other room?
No.
No. No, no. What are you doing, Stanley? Please, I'm asking you not to take this away from me. I can't go back to what I was before. If you die, we'll both go back. Why are you doing this?
Maybe the bucket's here now.
Stanley, let's go... My God. Is this really how much you dislike my game? That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it? You were literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy. Am I reading the situation correctly?
I feel bad now.
Maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore. I just wanted us to get along. But I guess that was too much to ask. It looks like you wanted to make a choice after all. Well, this one is yours. Yes, perhaps you can. Perhaps you finally see what I'm talking about.
Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Whoa. I'm sorry, narrator. But if it's to see everything again, I got to, right? Wait.
Is it over? It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
Poor narrator. But that's an actual ending that you kind of have to do. Poor narrator. Alright, so... Wait. Where am I?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Is that an Easter egg? That was different. That was completely
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
No.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Yep.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Sure.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
I'll do that later. Ta-ta. I'm gonna try to get every ending in this stream, unless it would show a new content sign, maybe. That'd be pretty cool if it shows like a new content, because that's on deluxe version.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Shut up, narrator. I got fired years ago. I'm just working here again, because...
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Really?
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley.
But...
someone you've forgotten about.
that door.
Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
What's a her? I don't know what a her is.
Your chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
Well,
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this, to reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another... Oh, no, you can't... Did you just unplug the phone? No, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly? I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check. No, it's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person.
I'm real?
I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world. Please observe this helpful instructional video.
Wait, what? I don't want to see a video. I want a bucket. Maybe this video has a bucket. Yeah, bucket. Why wouldn't videos have buckets in them? They would always have buckets in them, I hope. Maybe. Come on, show me the bucket. About a bucket loving a person that you should always do it. Ooh, movie theater. Choice. I can't get on my seat. Help. It just says choice up.
Choice. It's the best part of being a real person. But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Stephen has a choice. He could spend years helping improve the quality of life for citizens of remembers that unlike nations, the real world makes sense. Systematically set times should you make a choice living in a 30-kilometer radius of his house. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack." Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process. Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant. and the feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Alright, we have choices, yay. The end is never the end. Load, please, game. Yeah, I play this for an hour. I'm enjoying this. Game, load, please. Please? Please? I want to make choices. So I can see a bucket. Please, game. I want... Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, good. If it crashed, I would have convinced that out. The phone...
Welcome
the phone,
back.
please.
You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
Oh. Fences. Should I turn this on? No.
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying. Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story. That story would make no sense at all. We just need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
But I wanna see life flashing before my eyes. Caution, do not lie. If you're lying right now, stop. I'm not lying. Can I jump up through this window? Aw. This one just doesn't have any glass. I was wondering if I could just jump through it. Come on, let me open it. It's different. I might go through this all over again.
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
But what if I don't want to? I just want to enjoy my life. Oh, it could. That thing could bring me back to the hacker ending, or hacking ending. Even though I didn't hack, you guys even saw me. Ow. I want to know what would happen if I do that. Yay.
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would.
Okay.
That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm
quite
sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Left. Got it.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
Oh, I want to screenshot this as well. Oh. 8888, maybe. Huh. Man, I wonder what happened there. Do 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 do. Don't worry, guys. Everything's fine. See? Everything looks fine. So far, so good. See? The office. Everything is
It's ruined. You
fine.
I can't believe after everything we talked about that you... My story. You've destroyed my work. Why? For what? What did you get out of that? What did you
Fun.
think was so special about seeing the game undone? Left here like so much garbage. Well, it's worthless now.
Enjoyment.
What am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll
Yes,
have to
you
live
can.
with it forever.
There's a door over there. I want to go to it. Oh. Yeah, oh. Nice. So, what we doing now? Just enjoying life here? Oh. Oh,
Reliving its impossibility forever. That way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? I'm still here. To willingly destroy all my rubbish. With you. What's the answer? What do I thought you were so clever. Now look where we are. My entire game is destroyed. I have to shut the game down. It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you ran it into the ground. What, did you think that would be funny? You just had to see? Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley? He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it. That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it? That there's a world outside of you? You're a child.
how did you know?
My story. If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious. It would have been so perfect. I worked so hard on it.
Wait, the two open doors. Oh. He was trying to finish something. He tried so hard and then poop. Do do do.
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right.
Yep.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Left. Totally left. Totally not right.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
But we are too late. Because the end is never the end. 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 It is never the end. Wait, how many did I do? Let's hit 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The end is never. So the end is never the end. It's never the end. It's never the end. It's never the. Wanted to finish my sentence. Oh, nice. Are we back in this stupid room again?
Oh, it's ruined. I can't believe after everything we talked about that you... My story. You've destroyed my work. Why? For what? What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone? Left here like so much garbage. Well, it's worthless now. And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever. Reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do? What do I... No, I have to. I have to shut the game down. I have to.
No.
I have to.
No.
I'm still here in this pile of rubbish, with you, who thought you were so clever. Now look where we are. My entire game is destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground. What, did you think that would be funny? You just had to see? Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley? He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it.
Sure.
That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it?
Nope.
That there's a world outside of you? You're a child. Oh, my story. If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious. It would have been so perfect. I worked so hard on it. I tried so hard.
Oh. Sure. Total knowledge of punctuation, of mysteriation.
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
But do I have to? I'm going now. Wait, it didn't teleport me this time. I think that's fine.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Can I open the broom closet? I can't. Oh.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Executive? Bathroom, please? Oh. That's new. Hold on. Can I at least open this? No. Oh, oh man.
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it. Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Night Shark 115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
Night Shark 114. Night Shark 114.
Stanley spoke the code. Night Shark 115.
Oh.
He spoke it into the receiver, right there on the wall.
Night Shark 115. Night Shark 115. Night Shark 115. No.
You didn't mishear me, did you? Please speak the code into the receiver. Otherwise we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step.
Guys, I have to do it. I have to go right up to it and say it extremely loud. I'm gonna be on my mic for you.
Fine, you're not gonna do it, but you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do. I asked you for this one single thing, for your respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously. If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell you wanted over there. Why did you come this way? Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself, you coward. You...
He called me a coward. I'm fine. Yeah, I'm still fine. Am I though? Yeah, I'm fine. Oh, I need to see that. Okay, no, we're good. Oh, hey, it was, whoa. Hey, it's me!
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Come on, Stanley. Go into the left door. You know you wanna.
Stanley? Hello? Are you... Is everything okay? Stanley, please. I need you to make a choice. I need you to walk through the door. It's important. Are you listening to me? Story needs you. It needs you to make a decision. It cannot exist without you. Do you understand me? Stanley, listen. Whatever choice you make is just fine. They're both correct. You cannot be wrong here. We can work together. I'll accept whatever you do. I simply need you to take that step forward, please. Choose. Do something. Anything. This is more important than you can ever know. I need this. The story needs it. So, you hear me? Are you there? Are you listening to this? Stanley, are you there? Okay. It's okay, I can wait. You need time to decide. Time to make sure your choice is correct. That is the best choice. That's all right.
Oh.
I'll wait for you to decide what's the right thing to do.
Narrator.
As much time as you need.
Narrator, I'm up here, please. Narrator, please. Take me back. I'm up here. Oh. Never mind. Read me off. It took me out the moment. I want to do that thing again and go through that door and see what will happen, because it just faced me through it. I want to know what happened. What happens to it. The end is loading. The end is the end. The end is loading the end. The end is never the end, is what it's supposed to say, but instead it said the end is...
All of his co-workers were gone. What
Wait,
could it mean?
It changed
Stanley
back.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Well, actually, I never miss a memo. Ooh. It kept my stuff. Okay, yay. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the room on the right, and then I'm gonna go left. And then go straight and see what's down there. And if there's nothing down there, then I'll go down the elevator, go back to that crushing elevator ending, go back to the crusher, and then press escape. It might just like close the application or take me back to the dorm. That's what it's gonna probably do.
When Stanley came to a set of 2, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Wait. This is where I'm supposed to go. What happens if I go down here? I thought I have to go down here. Alright, so I'll go down here. See what's gonna happen here. It might be just a skip of the story. So then I'll go and do whatever this part is, and there might be a different area. Hopefully. If not, then I'll just continue that way to the crusher. Stop blinking, me. If that's how I blink. Oh yeah, so also, I am also planning to make a SMP Foundation roleplay in Minecraft or on Roblox, so it's gonna either happen this year or next year. I don't fully know. If it's in Minecraft, we have to make the map. If it's in Roblox, we know a perfect map for it, but we have to get used to all of it. We have to get everyone in a Discord VC. Hope for the best that everything's gonna go well. And I only have a few friends that have agreed so far. We need at least like 10 or so.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here it's, left.
It's like here to left. Why not in the garage doors?
Oh, no, it's to the right, my mistake.
Don't you dare be doing this cat and mouse
No,
type.
no, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please? Now, let's see, we went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Am I gonna get hit by a truck? I don't feel... Oh.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning.
No.
And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top.
No! Please, no! No! It's like, yeah, we'll do this. No, I wanted to live. I was running so that I wouldn't get killed. No, it's all a spoiler. He shouldn't have said there. He should have said the right or the left. That probably would have. Actually, no, that probably wouldn't have. Right door. No, I think the left door would actually make it. Made me go to the manager office. And then I'll be all the way downstairs. Down the stairwell. Maybe.
All of his co-workers were gone.
What could it mean?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Wait, I don't have the captions anymore.
When Stanley...
What?
Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Or did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did
No.
you move the story somewhere, or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Oh, isn't all these like the same place but different endings? What? No, it's a maze. Oh my god, it's an actual... Maybe I found it. I'm guessing. I'm thinking it's just up here. I have a good feeling. A good feeling.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why
No.
not?
No. He restarted it. He's starting to act dumb.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh, there's no doors here this time.
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Oh. A door. Well, that might have been what would take me to the manager's office later on.
Aha! I knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes. No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps. Now this... Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Yay!
Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job. Oh, no, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win.
Yes, I did.
People win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
I wonder what's gonna happen now, or if it's just gonna be the same. I just did one teensy tiny thing, and then it's like, oh yeah, something weird just happened. Time to put you back. Load, please. It's getting me through servers that I cannot join in a blink of an eye. Oh, it's sinking. It's doing rock. It was doing rock paper scissors to the other opponent. I made it. Haha, haha, noob. Haha. Oh. The Stanley Parable Adventure line.
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line.
Yay.
Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Okay. Wait, it gets me through there? No.
No, I'm down. We're leaving it up to the line from now on.
No, come on. Okay, fine.
You see? The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny.
This feels like I can open it. Oh, I can't. That doesn't seem right. Because there's a door here, come on. Are you kidding me? Really? It won't even let me go downstairs. Just imagine the adventure line just like goes all over the keys. Rock, paper, scissors. Looks like that it's keep on drying. Might be good. Oh, and I lost. Rock, paper, scissors. And I won. So, haha. Oh. Oh, come on. Let me glitch. Oh. It seems a bit uneven. But.
Nope. Here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Now we can both agree that the nature of existence is implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into that existence via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself. Of your existence, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just experience of this office. Is this office, in fact, the skeleton of my own relative, experiential, mental, subjective construct? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Yeah. Wait, it's going down by digits. But is there so 38 before? Oh. I feel like that's a trap down there. I'm going this way. Come on. Be promising. Can't open it either. It's jammed. Everything looks good now. Yes, what? Why down here? Why not just straight? Or just straight down here? Man, it really... Wait. Huh? Wait, what? I don't know what to trust anymore. Off here is showing me that's good, and then 2 exits. What? What? I don't trust that.
Wait, cut the music. Go back and look at that fern. Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Alright, just in case, I'm gonna send a screenshot. There. Well, I'm gonna go back down and see what happened. There we go. Employees 432 peer reviews. What? Oh, that's neat. Alright, have I studied the fern? No, I haven't, but I took a screenshot of it. Well, I kind of did take a good look at it. If it tells me how many strokes it has, or how many leaves, whatever it's called, how would I know? Like, I'm pretty sure at least a fern has at least one. Man, I'm losing terribly on rock paper scissors. It's probably not actually what's happening. Or picking a server. It's just loading the area. Oh,
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No, no. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
what's down here? It tells me to... Huh, okay. I guess I'll go this way. Oh yeah, because it made me go in there first, so I have to go up here now. Okay. Now this looks like the right area that I was gonna be going last time.
Oh, no, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
No. Oh. Load me in game, aim. Load me in game. I am getting impatient. Just loading me in. Thank you. Yeah, watch it load. The beauty of loading. Oh. There's no music to it again? At the adventure line?
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right?
No.
Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
I wanted to follow the line.
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
A bucket. Come on. A big, giant bucket.
Oh, no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
Don't acknowledge it. I'm acknowledging it. It wants me to follow it. No, line, please don't go.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision.
Wait,
From here,
wait,
the
wait.
story is in.
Hold on.
We mustn't squander the opportunity.
The circle room,
I believe I need a minute to think here.
same place,
Let's walk in circles.
different endings.
Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going?
Well, right
Since
is
the
right.
answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
Oh.
Oh, hold up, what's this? The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times? That's really how all this goes?
Second.
It's all determined? So now,
Yeah.
according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget?
Adventure line.
Well, what if I don't want to forget?
Adventure to
My mind goes
Inspector.
blank simply because it's written here on this.
Narrator
this
forgets about
thing
previous restarts.
wall. Well, who consulted me?
6.
Why
Find
don't
line
I get to
again.
decide? Why don't
7th
I
is
get
no
a say
longer
on
in
all of this?
office.
Is it really? No, it
8.
can't be.
The
I don't want
narrator's
it to
gone
be.
after a long
I don't
time.
want the game to
Stanley
keep restarting.
dies.
I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen? So, okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey. Though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime, if you do happen to have a...
That just scared me. I wanted to see what he would say. It's like, in the meantime, why don't... And then a large beeping noise occurs. That actually scared me. So I'm guessing that he would remember what happened. And that he's gonna try to fix it and make us go through the right path. Yeah, so I was wondering if he was gonna say the right path is right. So that means it's on the left. He might stop it. Just imagine he actually does stop it. Nope. He didn't stop it. Okay. Everything looks normal?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Hey, the titles
Stanley
are back.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
So it's probably normal again. Oh, did I just close it? Oh, I can close them now. So, if it's all normal, I might have to go back to that area again. That would make him restart the game. Yeah, but see,
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Hold on, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna rewind my stream.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. But eager to get back to
and
business, Stanley
see
took the first
what
open door on his left.
would happen.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Alright, so before I do anything, I'm just gonna be right back. See what will happen. Alrighty, so I have my phone on me. I'm turning it on. Excuse me. Come on, Mr. Samsung Galaxy. But why did it do that? Okay, there we go. Password in. Phone turns on. YouTube. Oh, nice. My phone had no Wi-Fi for a second. What's gonna happen? It doesn't want to load. Oh, new channel. Did guys? Did YouTube crash? Wait. No, it didn't. It didn't because it showed my internet went out when it. I just closed it and reopened it. Come on. Come on, YouTube. Okay, there we go. I want to quickly see my notifications. Or not. Okay. I didn't want to see them anyway. Oh, I didn't want to see them anyway, so. Alright, Stanley Parable. It was like 133, right? Yeah. So if I go to one. Like here. Oh, no. Pause. Okay, thank you. Alright. So that was when I hit 100. Alright, so what would have happened for the 5th is narrator forgets about the previous restarts. Stanley attempts to play the story, but is prevented, unable to go anywhere or do anything. The game restarts on its own. Alright. Well, I'm not gonna go down there this time, so. What's down here? Wait. This area feels familiar.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Alrighty. Oh no, how low's my controller? Not that low. Okay. It's not low enough for it to die, so. Man, I've been playing this for 2 hours straight, and it feels like it's only been an hour. Well, just about to be 2 hours straight. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Well, I'm gonna quickly go downstairs and see what will happen.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
What happened down here? I don't want to do that yet. I want to get that other ending that I was intending to do. Because I think I have every ending now that needed to be done that I haven't finished yet. So...
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming New Age music.
Stanley.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward
I just
into
sat
the
down,
opened
though.
passageway.
You should let me sit down if I'm in the middle of doing something. So maybe you should let me calm down, soothe, and I would be relaxed. Man. Do 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 Stanley. Do 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 do. Open the door. Do do do. Do do do
Descending deeper into the
do
building,
do.
Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him?
Yeah, I
This
wonder why.
question would not go unanswered for long.
What?
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large
This feels a
door that read
tiny bit
Mind Control
different.
Facility.
Alright, I'm gonna go down here.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Yeah, I know.
The
I
door
know.
behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
Bear back. I'm back. And I crouched twice. Do, do,
At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
I'm kind of keep on thinking about the other ending that I could have done, or see what would have happened if I went through that area. So I guess I'll do that next, and then I have to go back to this area, and we'll see what will happen if we turn on the mind control facility. That'd be it, right? Yeah, that would be the endings. All the endings, and yeah. Now I'm opening something that won't open.
As the machine whirred into motion, and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever.
Right.
Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story. Trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the idols from a blind. So he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
Oh, that is...
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated, as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Don't worry, guys, I'm not even alive anymore. The narrator of the narrators said I died.
Before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever.
See?
What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
Nothing. I'm guessing this is just acting as the original.
When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Minecraft.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free. Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another?
No.
No, perhaps not.
Exactly.
Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
Yeah. Yeah. The other narrator speaks me.
You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail.
Yeah.
Escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you.
The museum ending. I'm guessing that's again. Do 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 do. Stanley. Door. Stanley. Ba 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 da 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 through the door. I have a couple endings left. The one to turn on the mind control facility. The one not to go downstairs. And then the safety one. Which could possibly lead me back to the no clip ending. And I technically have one more left, because the part kind of broke. See, it says again.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Yeah, see, the part decided to do this again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I think I broke it. I don't think it wants me back here. Okay, there we go, thank you. It decided to forgive me of something I've never done and take me in. Not like arrested, not that type of thing, but like take me in the house of 2 open doors. What will happen next? You will never know.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors.
Right door.
He entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and
Did
Stanley
he
knew
ask?
it perfectly well.
Did he
Perhaps
ask?
he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
No, I'm just literally saying, did I ask? And
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It
shut
is
up,
but
narrator.
eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nope. I'm taking this door. This door is my favorite door. Because why wouldn't it be? A door is a favorite door. That's for me. If that makes sense. Do 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 do. Stanley. Do 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 do. Through the door. Stanley. Do 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 do. Through the door. Excuse me. Do 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 do. Stanley. Do do do. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just literally enjoying myself here.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Should I do that other ending first, where I actually answer the telephone? Yeah, let's do this one first.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really.
Really, I'm not.
I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
The elevator said, nah,
This is it, Stanley.
because it knew
Your
that I
chance
shouldn't.
to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life. She's been waiting. That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this, to reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
Should I though? Pick it up, me. I picked up the phone. I did it. I see everything now, flashing through my eyes. She's telling me to see her after work, today, at this time, right now. She's telling me to go home, to see her. Room 427, 426. But is this really my door? How would I know if this is my door?
Gotcha! Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife? who'd want to commit their life to you. I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
Wow.
This is a very sad story about the death of a
Stanley, is
man
that
named
you?
Stanley.
Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pouring the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Did my wife just die? My day was, oh. Press the V on this text. Good morning, employee number 427. Hey, they got my name right, yay. But I want to press the V on this text.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
Don't be rude. Please press F.
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
Please press
But
H.
in his mind, in his mind he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Press C to watch TV.
And so he began to fantasize about his own job.
But
first, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly.
Please press E to spend time with boys.
So he went further. He imagined that he came to two open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
Press B to prepare dinner.
As he wandered through this fantasy world, he
Where's
began
my
to fill
wife?
it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable.
Please press B to tell your kids a
It
story.
was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
What now? Please press L to tell your wife you
But there is
you
no
love her.
answer.
Oh.
How could there possibly
47.
be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets, the more he forgets which life is the real one.
Press S to go to sleep.
And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer, that as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
It's telling me not. He's told me not to do it, so.
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
persuaded to question nothing.
I suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button.
They just said please die, and I didn't die. I didn't want to die. Why would I want to die? I'm contemplating about life now because I don't want to die. Who would die? Not me. I hope. No one wants to die. Right? Right? No one wants to. Oh. Hi. Oh, nice. It just loaded me. Oh, okay. It's loaded me to something else. Back here again. Wait, back here again?
All of his co-workers were gone.
Okay.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Don't know why he's there again. Because that's from the gallery ending. I guess he wants me to go there? Really don't know. Okay.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
I am not confused.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring.
I'll have to be right back.
It had really... But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
I'm back. Alright, this time go through here, go up onto this I don't even know what it's called, a lift. I don't even remember. Unplug the telephone, makes me have to go through a safe route, has a door that I can go right through. And then do everything normal, then go downstairs. See where that ending goes through.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
It's because I want to do this, narrator.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
I don't care.
I realize that investing your trust in
I
someone
want to go
else
down there
can be
again.
difficult,
I'm not going to
but
though.
the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Sure.
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley.
Yep,
Someone you've
totally.
forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Sure, narrator. I'm gonna
Your
totally.
chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside,
No.
to let her back into your life.
No.
She's been waiting.
I literally just done that ending. Narrator.
Oh,
No.
no, you can't. Did you just unplug the phone?
Yep.
That wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly? I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check. No, it's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up
Not
the
the
phone
real
is
ending.
actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything.
Looks like I
don't
unplugged it and
understand.
cut it off.
How on earth are you
Nice.
making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real
No.
person.
No, I'm not. I'm
I
totally
can't
Stanley.
believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think
No.
I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though
Exactly.
you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world.
Not the
Please
safe-
observe this helpful instructional video.
Not the stupid education video again, no. This stupid educational video about how to and to not make decisions. Oh, I'm in a different spot this time.
Choice. It's the best part of being a real person.
Yeah.
But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous.
Yep.
For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named
Hey, it's me.
Stephen has a choice.
Kinda.
He could spend years helping improve the quality of life for citizens of impoverished third world nations.
Yeah.
Or he could systematically set fire to every orphan
Oh.
living in a 30-kilometer radius of his house.
No.
Which choice would you make? Remember
the first
that
one?
unlike here, the real world
Or the
makes
second-
sense.
no,
and
the
at
first
no
one.
time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic.
Yeah, fish.
If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real.
If you
Allow
don't-
the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack." Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process. Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your
48,321.
choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially
that
insignificant,
dot.
and the feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
There might be another ending, if I'm being honest, of me following exactly what he says. But that could be that ending that I just gone through.
Ah, welcome back. You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what
because
the
choices
correct
are
thing to
good,
do
like
would have
888.
been. This way, please.
That looks Japanese. I don't know why, but that just looks like Japanese or Chinese or Korean. Turn down here. Out of here.
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying. Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story. That story would make no sense at all. We just need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
Alright, tell me to go down here. Down here. Okay, this is the door. It's a bright door. You can face through it. I'm gonna go through it. Oh, it thinks I'm cheating. Okay, so it's thinking about me doing, that I'm cheating. Okay. But why would I cheat? That's the thing. I would literally never cheat. Because I'm a good person.
Stanley, this is me being serious. In fact, this is my serious room. It's
I don't care. Alright, so that just talks about him being serious again. Well, now we know. But we don't care about him being serious, because we can obviously tell that he's being serious, if that makes sense. Which it probably doesn't. Because why would it? Do 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 do
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Alright, so it's bringing me back here. No, come on, please, please, game. You know you want me in here. Well, looks like the thing doesn't want me. No, I'm going back. I know it wants me. Yeah. You just have to think like the game. I am losing FPS on my side.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Say again, open that.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
If you guys could do anything in the world, what would it be? Do, do. Oh yeah, sorry.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked
I
upstairs
just
to his boss's office.
lost focus for a second in here. Do, 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 do. 12B4. This feels like it's infinite. It is. Wait, 1, 1, 1, 2. I went to 1, 1, 1, 2, right?
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. Why had he taken that risk? Why couldn't he believed every His boss would think he was automatically behind him. And then something occurred to Stanley. And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Crazy. Were they simply repeating? All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence. This is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. "I'm dreaming!" he yelled. "This is all a dream." Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground. Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd, and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up.
Alrighty.
He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one.
Yeah,
Let
thinking
me
of
wake
that.
up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want. I want my apartment and my wife and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine. I am okay. Stanley began screaming. Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black. This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
What?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered that a strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day, the very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
Man, I can't believe the game told me I was insane. That was a bit harsh, didn't it think, guys? Game calling you insane. Man. Good thing that was not me. Good thing I'm not someone named Stanley. Not Stanley. Stanley. Oh, everything's normal now.
All of his co-workers were
Gone. What could it mean?
Stanley
Stanley
decided
had to go to the meeting room.
Perhaps he had
Seems
simply
like he
missed
missed
a
a memo. I don't remember anything else I have to do. I think I got all the endings I need. There might be like one ending I needed to do, and then I might go back to that death ending to where it told me about one of the things, and then should be good. But what ending did I want to do? Oh yeah, watching that stupid movie again about how to make choices. I don't want to do that again. What if it's rude to me?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I don't think anything will change. So I'll just do whatever it tells me to do.
Not a single person
now.
Here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Just gonna look at one direction. Do 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 do. Alright, keep on
Coming to a
zoning out.
staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Boom. Walk backwards like Michael Jackson. Oh wait, no, I have to do these still.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming New Age music.
Oh, the nice calming music is totally soothing me. Just totally soothing.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward
The thing
into the
I don't
opened
like.
passageway.
The thing I don't feel right now. And it's saying, oh yeah, you're feeling soothed right now. You should continue getting soothed. Alright. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Not one song is stuck in my head. Some of those old songs.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of
I'm
emotion in
jumping
his chest,
when
as though he
I'm
felt
not
more free to
even
think for
pressing
himself,
X.
to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long. Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door of the red mind control facility.
I'm going the right way, yeah.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Do I care? No, I do not.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track. At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Oh, it's stuck at the ladder. I thought it was moving. Do 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 do. How that hurt my leg.
As the machine whirred into motion, and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, it reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyebrows from a blind. So he was willingly accepting his violent end to his brief and shallow life.
Yeah, farewell, Stanley, the narrator cried. Oh, that looks a lot closer.
Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws.
It looks so much closer than it was before.
Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
I'm still alive. Oh, baby, I'm still
And yet it would be just a
alive.
few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
Nothing. Do 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 do. Oh yeah yeah. Oh yeah 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 yeah. Oh yeah yeah. Oh yeah 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 yeah. Oh hi Jer, how are you?
When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Was it this one? Nope. This one? No, this one was not it either. Alright, which one is it that I needed to find? I can't remember. I think it's hopefully down this hallway? Nope. Down here? No. Where was the part that... I don't remember. I'm literally trying to remember where it is, and I can't remember where it is. Just help me, game. It was replaced by a newer version that you saw. Oh, wait. Okay. This one was it. Just being stupid. What is this? Old menu room. Version of the old menu room that was what menu room that you joined the Devil House. Alright, sorry, my controller disconnected. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so, what's the last version of the old menu room? This is what what the menu looked like if you joined the dev house before, 29/2000. And what is it, if you may ask? That is, that's September 20th, 2020. Because October is the 10th month. I'm able to change the room. In, out. So this is inwards. This is, wait, can I just disconnect from this? I'm supposed to just try to go through this. Oh. Oh my god, what's happening?
That wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that?
First, 4-7, a small Easter egg was added in here. Remember to give us a call. All that. Stanley Parable. Touch to start. Okay.
Now, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? Now, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that?
Touch to start. Huh. Oh. Got me through here. Oh my god, I feel dead. Well, I'm gonna have my stream here. It's like 3-hour stream. I feel dead inside. Well, I hope you guys enjoy this. And I will see you guys next time.